Clippy Tempe is going to exist now. Our 3 contestants submitted 9 responses to the 10th Clippy prompt. In 10 words or fewer, convince everyone that poems are bad while adding a rhyming response. We got an average of 5 votes per response, and the people who voted are Northeast Benefactor, Pizza Enjoyer, Number Gamer, Meaty Pickle, and Math Guy 37. We're doing things a little differently this time. We will be showing each contestant's lowest scoring, middle scoring, and highest scoring response one at a time. If you don't understand it, then just continue watching. Anyway, let's start with the responses. I'll make these explanations pretty short. Pizza Enjoyer's response was pretty simple with 1 rhyme. Northeast Benefactor had 4 rhymes, and at first I didn't even see Number Gamer's rhyme. Let's see the scores. Well, Northeast Benefactor already has a score above 50%. Number Gamer, however, hasn't even reached the 30% mark, which is quite low. Now time for second responses. Northeast Benefactor had their rhyme only in the first half of their response, while Number Gamer and Pizza Enjoyer talk about how poems are bad. The arrows will now start from their previous responses score. Pizza Enjoyer stays at 47.5%, while Number Game is now at 45%. Looks like it's getting close with only a 10% gap between first and third. Now time for first responses. For suspenseful reasons, I won't be doing all 3 at once, but only one at a time. Northeast Benefactor's first response was stringing flowery words fills immense. Alphabet soup makes more sense. This response unfortunately does not have 4 rhymes, but anyway, instead, this response, if I'm correct, is a cool response and is guaranteed to get a score over 55%. Let's see how they did. Well, 70% is very impressive. Also, since Northeast Benefactor has no more responses to get through, we can now say that placing above them guarantees safety. Let's see Number Gamer's response since they got second in the previous round. Number Gamer's response was, poems spread doses, that's the grossest, pretty atrocious, like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. This response was a long one, and they had 3 words in the same rhyme, grossest, atrocious, and supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Pretty impressive, but can it get a good score? Not really, 50%. That's only about halfway, and in 8B, Fly Games have got out with 52%, so anything can happen here. Also, Northeast Benefactor makes it to the finale. Anyway, now it's time for sudden death. Pizza Enjoyers, the last one up. Their response was, poetry quotes nonsensical fake deepness, like before light there's darkness. This response talks about using bad quotes, and they use the example to make up their rhyme. Anyway, it's sudden death, so you know what time it is. Pizza Enjoyer makes it to the finale. Sorry Number Gamer, but you are eliminated. Unfortunately, Number Gamer has been eliminated at 3rd place. In Clippy 1B, you nearly got eliminated by getting the very last safe spot. That quickly changed as you ended up going up to 1st place in round 3. You kept on getting good performances as you have made it all the way to the top 3. Now, it is your time to go. You will be missed. Here is the round leaderboard. Now time for NRs. These are the NRs. Northeast Benefactor has now over a 100% lead over Pizza Enjoyer, meaning they are guaranteed to be first in NRs at the end of the season. Funny how the first ever NR leader is the exact same one as the last ever NR leader. Let's find out the very last prompt. The final word limit is 14 words. The final Clippy prompt is... In 14 words or fewer, how would you make sure you lose the finale? Respond by August 20th at 5 p.m. EDT. Submit 4 responses.